Okay, hopefully this works, and we will see how this all goes. So, go to the just chatting. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to a tilted camera. Let me untilt that. This thing I'm working with is not the... I have it on a stand thing. It's not the easiest to work with. Hi everybody, how's it going? And welcome to a Sonic Adventure stream that I'm going to be doing. We are in the middle of our 100% playthrough. This is the third session. And I don't know why, but I feel like my webcam's a little too bright. Let me mess with my camera settings a little. It seems a little on the bright side. Either that or I seem a little washed out. Maybe it's the white balance on this. Ooh. What if I... Oh, a little too warm? Okay, maybe it is a little too bright. But if I do that, it'll just do this. That's a little... Yeah, I barely know how to work half of this stuff. I don't know how to do the webcam stuff on this, but yeah. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all having a good day, and hopefully you're, I don't know, interested in seeing some more Sonic Adventure. So at this point in the game, I'm looking off this. I'm looking off this way because I see a couple people in chat that didn't pop up on the restream side. So yeah, Hunter Irish, Akai the Creator, Hyper Marson Plumber, and Takesha Gaines. Welcome. How are you all doing today? And like I said earlier. Oh, okay. I saw the YouTube part and I thought I was really far behind. Today I'm going to be going through Gamma's story. We're going to finish Amy's story, and then we'll do a little bit more Chow Garden stuff. I don't think I'll be able to stream for too long today. I think today we're going to be doing a bit of a shorter stream. Only because I'm still in the middle of editing the Shovel Knight video. That video that I keep saying that is going to come out. I want it to come out this week because I just wanted to, okay? It's a me thing. And then after that, I can work on the Mega Man Rock and Roll, and then after that, I can work on the Game Boy video and try to get everything done before August because I want to start Final Fantasy Adventure. And then from there, try to get as many videos done as I can before Sage 2024 starts. Good God, we're on so many years at this point. But yeah, I just don't want it to fall too far behind. Zero Suit Fox, how you doing? Welcome. When does Sage start? September 6th. So I want to try and get some stuff caught up before then, so that way I can start working on a video for that, and if I'm able to get it done in time, multiple videos on it, but we will see. Anyway, if you're not familiar with the Sonic Adventure, I think my game crashed. Oh no, I was gonna say I think my game crashed for whatever reason. Whatever's going on, it's not showing up. Sonic Adventure. There we go. So yeah, if you're not familiar with how far we got, we have 79 emblems. That box that's next to our emblem, or between the emblem count and the chat, that's normally for like if I brought friends onto the stream, you know, that would be their spot. I don't know. I might have like a thing for social media down there. This is just empty space being used up. Wait. I could also put the Capcom creator icon there, because technically I'm a Capcom creator, but nah, I'll find stuff to put there. I don't know, maybe have like a thing for my socials and then have like another thing above that. I don't know. But yeah, today we don't have to play as big for too long. Crap, I realized we have to play as big still. I'm not very happy about that, so I want to play as fun characters today. Samsung Unpacked July is here. Shows the Samsung Z Fold 6, Flip 6, Watch 7, Ultra, Buds 3 Pro for the first time Galaxy Ring. Oh. Yeah, I don't follow any of that junk. Oh, my controller shut off immediately. Good thing I charged it. It just turned off because it was just idle for too long. So... Actually, I'll leave the preview up, just so that way I can double-check things. But yeah, let's just get into the game.
Select a file.
Our emblem counter is accurate. All right, cool. I'm going to do my best to remember to keep the emblem counter as accurate as I can have it. We'll just start off with them. From the left ear? All right, let me see if I could fix that.
Excellent.
Why am I only getting...
All systems, full power. Look at me. I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E100 model machines. E102. Codename Gamma! Gamma. That's right! You will now obey only me.
How about now? Oh, sweet. All right, I fixed it. Okay, so here's what I did. Basically, so every once in a while, my Focusrite interface will change it to 2 channels, and that's how, and this only does 1 channel I don't understand exactly how it works, but that does happen, and unfortunately,
the shooting range is through this door.
It caused my audio to only come out of one side, so just switch it to 1 channel, everything's all good, but it broke my audio for about a minute. Oh well.
Enter Gamma. You're not
That is
advanced as beta is, but you'll do
not advanced as a beta, seriously. That's an insult. But yeah, haven't really had that issue in years. Actually, in a very long time.
Destroy the sonic target.
I'm making them beep.
Destroy the targets, and you'll get extra time.
Take them out. And then... Done.
Mission complete.
Yeah, Gamma's theme is so good. Oh, I got Sonic Spinball. I definitely don't want to play that. Then we just hop down here.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes. Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say.
It's always funny to see them walk in place.
Almighty Egg Carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta. I'd like you to meet your own.
Which first Sonic game that Omega appeared in? I believe it was Sonic Heroes. Because that's, I think Rouge was able to find, or Rouge finding Shadow activated Omega. And that's when Omega started firing at her. Well, firing at her and Shadow, I think. I'm probably wrong about that, but that one I think I know pretty well. Hey, Mermaid Amy, what's up? Welcome to the only stream of the week. Because I'm going to be busy all weekend.
Mission complete.
By the way, the fights against the E-Series is going to be stupidly easy, so yeah. You missed the Mega Man 9 stream? That's alright. It got claimed by Capcom, so... At least on the YouTube side.
I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh?
Is Eggman Canadian now?
Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
Oh yeah, you might hear a fan in the background. I'm not turning that off. Normally I'd have the fan under the table just to try to block it from the microphone, but I think over here will be fine enough. I have it off to the side, so I'm being directly hit by it, which is good. And this is the only time you'll ever hear this music.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew.
Oh yeah, I streamed Mega Man Rock and Roll on the Discord server. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I felt kind of exhausted by the end of the game, but then again, that was like my third time playing it. I think.
Very unique.
I think that was my third time playing it. I don't know. Maybe my third full playthrough of it. But yeah. Would I like to play as Proto Man? No. I'm not going to play as Proto Man or anything, unless I am making a video. When I make the Mega Man 9 and 10 video, that's when I'll start playing as the other characters, but I don't think I'm going to do full playthroughs on stream. I mostly like playing as Mega Man. You know, he's got the best balance. He's got everything that I like in a character. Then again, he's the most balanced, so... yeah. Seriously, how tall is Gamma? Either that or how short are these cars? I just go on that, bam. Windows done. Person, passenger probably dead. I always try to find every way to have him go on the wheels because I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. He also moved a lot faster, so made it easier for me to play. Did I ever get any of them? Oh, I missed one. Okay. Apparently, if you talk to one of the... They just don't give a... they just don't give a fuck who you are. That's funny. That's the one when they talk about, like, the robots taking over. They're like, yeah, it was bound to happen. Well, okay. I just won't do that when I'll try not to make that mistake when I go for the over 3 minutes one. Hey, RetroCam64, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. And also thank you for the follow.
Must determine location.
Everybody is either afraid because... what?
Accessing data.
Okay, I don't understand the comment, but alright. But yeah, for those who didn't know, we did a little bit of a hangout on the Discord server on Saturday, I want to say. No, Friday. It was on a Friday. No, Sunday. God, what is wrong with me? I'm forgetting exactly what day I've done things. This week's been a blur. It was on a Sunday, and we did it to just kind of, just to see how things would turn out. It was pretty good. It was fun. Got to show off a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, especially the one game mode that I've been playing called Get Higher, which is an obstacle course that's done in like a vaporwave setting. And I got to show off Mega Man Rock and Roll and Perfect Blue, I believe is the other one that I show off. But Mega Man Rock and Roll is a game that I'm going to be taking a look at on this channel as like a full-on video. I'm streaming Sonic DX2. I'm new to this stuff. Yeah, I'd say go for it. It's fun. I don't know about the Chow Garden. I don't know if I'd recommend that one. It's a huge time investment.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh? Did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection.
Oh, your stream didn't save. Yeah, that's an... when I first got started on Twitch, that was an option I had to remember to enable because I ran things off a different channel once before and lost the entire stream, and it was like, oh, that's something I should remember.
It seems his heart is closed off to us all.
Just kind of bump the volume up a bit since I'm a little closer to my mic. But yeah, that does kind of suck when that happens. I hate the fact that Twitch makes that an option that's disabled by default. It's like if somebody wants to delete a stream, let them do it on their own. But video storage and so on and so forth, server space, you know, that kind of junk.
Dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail. That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald. Huh? Ah, there it is. Right there. I'm proud of you, Gamma. I knew you'd be of use to me. All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone!
It's interesting how all of them looked for a frog, but never picked up one that had a tail.
You will get a new assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room through that last
That
door.
frog is just floating there.
Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird. Now, go!
Is this the one?
Pretty much like verifying that you're not a robot. How do you do it? Just bring up a CAPTCHA. Type in these letters, or try get rid of all of the bikes that you see, or something like that.
Beta.
You know, honestly, the use of the music here is actually really good when you think about it, because to Gamma, this would look... I mean, you got to remember, yes, Gamma is a robot, but there's a flicky in there. That could just look traumatizing. Because it seems like these robots have free will, at least to my knowledge.
This is the wrong room.
I mean, from everything that I've noticed, they seem to have free will. While they do take orders, that's just because, you know, that those are the orders from their creator. So, Money in the Bank 2024. It was. Oh yeah, I didn't really get to watch it. I was kind of gone all day, so I I only got to see the final match. I am more than a robot. Die, Robotnik. Oh God. American Mega Man 7 is cringe.
Go away!
Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I would, but I think I'd get demonetized for doing so.
Why not?
Am I just noticing that Amy's dress has a texture on it?
Business, why not?
I mean, yeah, it's got the gradient that like all the other characters do, but I'm noticing like the cross pattern on it.
Data unavailable.
You don't even
And then like Gamma has like a brushed aluminum look, kind of look to it, where it's kind of like brushed horizontally. It's kind of cool.
Why not help us
Can I just come to the realization that you're a fan of wrestling? Yeah, I haven't been watching as much as I used to, but I do keep up with it once in a while. I don't watch. I used to watch WWE and AEW and stuff, but now I just stick to WWE and a little bit of TNA.
Useless to you. Does not compute.
And Gamma sees the others get destroyed for failing Eggman. God, I need to rewatch those episodes of Sonic X. Like I haven't seen those since I was a kid, so God, it was like over 20 years ago. But yeah, I did watch I did watch the tag team match. I unfortunately am not familiar with one of the people in it. There was a tag team match yesterday for NXT
Get going.
because they actually brought in Joe Hendry for the main event, which was really sick. Oh yeah, I did see that part. Yeah, CM Punk cost him and let Seth run. God, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, that's going to be a hell of a match when it happens, because it's going to happen. That's just going to be the best.
It is dangerous.
Because those two have been just, like, trying to piss each other off as much as possible, and it's so good.
At the Mystic Ruins base soon.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
See? Eggman's robots have free will. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me that the robots don't have any free will.
1, 2, 3. Gamma, get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition is unlocked.
I'm so glad this game has subtitles because, good God, was he silent? He was almost quiet on that one.
Here's the jet
I like how he
booster.
just swivels around just to
And
look
hold
at
the
it.
Jump button and you'll float for a while.
Are we speaking about the ending of Mega Man 7? Honestly, I get chills with that. I understand the frustration there. Well, yeah, because Mega Man...
Report to
I
the
don't
rear of
think
the
Mega
ship.
Man has complete free will.
Hurry!
I believe he has to I believe he has to follow the 3 laws of robotics. I know with Mega Man X, those are all robots with their free will, but those are far more advanced than something like Mega Man and Roll, who clearly don't harm humans, like, because the other 6 games never really directly harms Dr. Wily, or in the case of Mega Man 4, directly hurts Dr. Cossack. So I don't think Mega Man has that in him.
Give them all
His whole thing is just to disarm Wily or disarm Cossack,
I'm counting on you, Gamma.
which is also why he can fight Proto Man directly, because Proto Man's another robot. Like, that's just what I get from it.
I'll
no! Oh no!
I'm just adding on the seconds.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sort.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing is that people talk about is the fact that Mega Man, in the US version of Mega Man 7, you clearly see Mega Man, he just says, "Die Wily," which is not exactly what is said in the Japanese script of it.
Amy!
So that's why there's this whole thing of like, well, does he exactly follow the three laws of robotics or no? I think he does. Like, I think he follows the 3 laws of robotics, and I don't think he would have been able to actually kill Wily. Because there are, if we're talking about like the console games, there were 6 other instances where he could have done it.
He must be stopped at all costs.
If not, then if we're also talking about the Game Boy games, there's 5 other instances where, actually no, probably 4 other instances. I don't remember all the release years, but there are multiple instances where he could have done it.
And how are you, my metal friend?
But
It's
he's
dangerous.
not allowed to.
Why not leave, Eggman, and come with us?
Why do you help me?
Yeah, I know he's suspended by Adam Pearce because I think he elbowed him in the face or something after Money in the Bank.
You must ditch that awful Eggman. Amy, come on!
Defeating Wily is more meaningless than the last. I eventually get numb of this where it becomes... Well, yeah, because, like, you defeat him and you only stop him for a little bit. Next game comes around, he's the villain once again. It's, like, it's basically a world that hasn't... It's basically Mega Man fighting Wily in a world that hasn't learned its lesson that... maybe at this point you should probably stop letting him go at some point, or if he's escaping, a very incompetent prison system that they have going on, or whatever's holding him, you know, whatever is keeping Wily away, has not worked. Sometimes it's Mega Man Wily running away, but there were, the one time he was actually in prison, nothing happens. Mega Man falls for a fake Dr. Light. He gets away. So Mega Man's pretty incompetent, but I think that's more towards how he's programmed to help humans. He's a helper robot, by the way. Even though he sees a robotic Dr. Wily, there's that programming in him that's like, that's Dr. Wily. Probably. I don't know. I could be incredibly wrong about it, but that's kind of what I'm going with. Because it makes the most logical sense. Why would Mega Man do something really stupid like fall for robotic Dr. Light, I should say, not Wily? Because that's, to him, there's probably, God, what is it? iRobot, where they do like the, oh, you have this percentage of survival. Like, oh, there's probably like some kind of calculation that goes on. Like, there's a percentage that could be Dr. Light, even though Proto Man explicitly tells him that's not Dr. Light. Again, there's a couple things that are very bizarre with Mega Man himself, so yeah. Yeah, that's just because they're carrying over from the... Oh, dang it. I was trying not to do that. Because they were carrying over from the NES game. I love this game so much. I'm just having a good time playing it. I also love the battle theme when you face one of the E-Series robots. So good. I think I won. Similar to how X in the end of 01, he did mention he did grow numb of fighting in a never-ending war. I could be entirely wrong, of course, but just food for thought. Fair enough. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, but those robots were far more advanced than like classic Mega Man robots. Yeah, he hit him with like a... Didn't he kind of elbow him in the face or something? I don't know. That's what I saw. Like some kind of... I don't know. I think in WWE, pro wrestling is probably at its best right now, especially with that company. Unless you watch SmackDown, then it just keeps getting cut because Fox is the... they don't like the swear words. They didn't like hearing "fuck you, Pacers" in whatever city they were in. I think they were in New York. Oh yeah, no, they were in Madison Square Garden. So yeah, they were in New York or in New York City. So they were saying "fuck you, Pacers" because one of the, I guess somebody who was affiliated with the Indiana Pacers was there, and Fox has been a little more than willing to just like cut the video, the feed for whatever episode of SmackDown it is. It's been a problem that they've been having. Oh yeah, one of the other things I was going to get into is like, it's crazy how like science fiction has always told us that, you know, like, oh, if we program robots with 3 laws and still give them artificial intelligence, they'll never really break through it. When in reality, I don't think that would be easy to implement. I feel like there would be a way that they can bypass that completely. Considering like how fast AI could pick up on stuff, like how much it has improved over the years. And this, trust me, this ain't no crypto bro evolution that I'm going into. It's just thinking about the laws of robotics and also thinking about like how fast they could be easily circumvented. You know, just thinking about like how much more how more controlled science fiction is when you try to compare it to reality.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
Oh shoot, did I even fix my counter? I probably have it at 80. It's probably at 83. Yeah, I did miss it. Okay.
E-103 Delta. E-104 Epsilon. Rescue.
I don't know. It's just crazy. And also, it's also what makes science fiction really interesting.
Zeta. E-101 Beta. Location unknown. Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
I could also see someone totally, it's like, oh, I created a robot with free will, and it's just a YouTube video, and then do you think they would make a law against that? They'd make it illegal to develop a robot with free will, like complete free will that's anatomically accurate to a human, or at least as close as they can get it to. Kind of like the robots in iRobot. Like, do you think they would probably make that illegal? I'd probably do it just as like a safe measure, as like an early countermeasure. I don't know. Mega Man 7's got me thinking about robots. This is some wild music as well. Something you'd only hear at this point in the game, but in Adventure DX's mod loader, there's actually a code that you can re-enable it, so when you beat the game, you can come back and it'll play this music. Thing is, in some of the channels, they censored the word swearings. They censor it for... they're supposed to for the USA Network, because it's technically a PG show. But then you have, like, Pat McAfee saying that Braun Breaker is a brick shithouse, which was pretty funny. But, like, Fox is a lot more strict with their censoring just because they're on network television. USA Network, that's cable TV, so you can get away with a lot more. Hey, Akai the Creator, how you doing? I mean, look at X. Again, X is a far more advanced robot. Classic Mega Man is not the same. Like, the classic version of Mega Man that was originally Dr. Light's assistant, not the same robot. And I'm not trying to say, like, oh, I mean, see, they met in the Ruby Spears cartoon. Like, they are technically two different robots. Oh my god, I am just gliding super fast. There's a video that's really freaking wild. It was funny because it was Sam Procrastinates reacting to... He was reacting to somebody watching the Sonic X Shadow Generations trailer. Somebody sees, like, modern Sonic and classic Sonic. It's like, yo, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, yo, you got a kid? And Sam just comes to a stop. I don't know why that's... that clip has lived in my head rent-free because it's so out of nowhere. Like, if you're not like deep into the franchise, you would have never known that they were the same character. You would have, like, if you were an outsider looking in, you probably would assume that. And then, if you're a Sonic fan, it's just so much funnier. Oh god. I'm going on tangents today. That's just me today. This one, it is actually possible to run out of time. Hey, yo, Sonic got a kid. It's like, I don't know if that was said in earnest or if it was just meant to be like a silly comment, but damn, it was too funny. Can you see that clip? Let me pause the game real quick and I'll see if I can pull it up. Alright, hang on. Let me try and pull it up. I freaking love this clip so much. It's a TikTok clip, so unfortunately I have to go on TikTok. Oh wow, the entire site is not working right now. What is going on here? Oh wow, did the site break? Hang on. I gotta look for it, because I watch a few too many videos on, like, stupid shit. Because I just go on it to try to be entertained. Alright, let me see if I can find his video. Alright, I gotta go through Sam's channel to find it. Unmute. Sorry, I'm gonna try and bring this. I'm gonna try and bring this up on screen. It's just how much is that? Oh, that doesn't do well. My setup does not work with.
It doesn't matter what I...
Stop it.
Get your...
Oh god, where's I forgot my browser thing is not. I don't have this set up to like watch TikToks. Okay, so. Hang on. Let me see if I can just. This is not going to look great, but I'll do it anyways. Do that. Shrink that down. I'm going to have to fix this one later. To hell with it. I'll just put it up right about there. I actually don't know where to put this. That's as good as it's gonna get. What's the volume like? Right, hang on. I don't know why, but this clip lives rent-free in my head.
So Sonic got a kid? So Sonic got a kid?
Just that stare. Oh, God. Alright, I'm done doing that. So yeah, that's the clip that I think of. Just because, like, I know how big of a fan Sam is, and thinking that somebody who sees that, who probably doesn't know a thing or two about Sonic, or maybe they do know, and they're just out of the loop, it's just too funny. Put away the web browser. Let's get back to the video games. Hey, Master Albert, what's up? Waven, I'm gonna go with, it depends on how I'm feeling that day. Because if you have waffles, that thing is all crust. Like, it's all crunchy, it's good, it's amazing, it's wonderful. But if you just want something fluffy like pancakes, hey, there you go, you know? So it just really depends on how I'm feeling. That's the definitive why. I like laughing at stupid shit, so. There's a shit that's in my, like, there are clips that live in my head rent-free. That's one of them. I'd play more, but I have, like, other dumb clips, but some of them have, like, copyrighted music, and, I don't need, like, a laundry list of, video streams getting copyright claims. Oh, you beat Mega Man Unlimited today? Sweet. I have not finished that game. I played a little bit, but I usually don't. I don't know what's up with me. Like, I'll play a game for a while, and then I'll be like, you know what? I don't feel like playing this. And I'll move on to something else. I think I've played Mega Man Unlimited. I'd have to double check the game, but I know I've played Super Fighting Robot or Mega Man SFR. I've played that one. That's a good one. Wish it had native controller support, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, I should play Unlimited. I feel like I've played parts of it and just never got back to it. Oh, God. Oh, you can play Unlimited because you're on MacBook? Oh, I didn't know they had a MacBook build, a Mac build. But yeah, this is a level where you could actually run out of time. Well, that's... Well, okay, it's technically possible to run out of time, but What? I will not let it run out of time. Not using the Dreamcast Conversion mod, are you sure? I am pretty sure I have it enabled, because I don't play any other way. There's probably some assets that aren't showing up, and... Oh, that was a fight. Oh, you can't play Unlimited. I thought there used to be ways that you could play Windows games on Mac. I actually did that for Street Fighter, I think I did that for Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. Like, I found a way to play it, and it worked for the most part. Yeah, no, I always run Dreamcast Conversion. I don't hate Adventure DX's graphics. I just prefer, you know, this one's. there's an extra item I can get. It is like a triple boost blaster. I think it is on this side. Oh god, okay. Going the wrong way. And I think it's on this side. So this one will allow you to destroy more enemies.
Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
You can hit more enemies with it, so this is good if you want to do like if you're trying to do like the goal A assignments. So there you go. Yeah, I would highly recommend Sonic Adventure DX. And the thing is that if you don't have if you have like a computer that that isn't for like hardcore gaming or anything, if you have something that you can use for indie games, it'll work fine. Like this game will run just fine on it, and you can add the mods and everything. It'll do great. I had an old HP laptop about like 10 years ago, and I got Sonic Adventure DX about a year later. Ran the mods and everything, and I loved it. Oh god, we're gonna get some good music. Right. It's probably one of the best fights in the game. Really? Okay, for whatever reason, I'm not doing any damage to him. I don't understand why. Am I getting something wrong here? I'm stuck. I was stuck on that on this little ledge thing. Like, I couldn't move. There we go. I have to go into the wheels. I have to use the wheels, that's why. Otherwise, I just move too slow. I used to be able to dodge it even if I wasn't, like, using this this other mode. Oh, this music is amazing. I love the music in this fight. So we're gonna do this, and we'll do like Amy's story, and then I started a little bit of Amy's story, so we don't get the opening cutscene, but yeah, no. God, this music is just... We did it. Mr. Beast reached 300 million subs. Good for him. Good for him. I know there's a lot that goes into his videos. Like, more than anybody could fathom. Sure, he dumps a lot of money into the work he does, so good on him. Hey, Lazik the Fox, how you doing? Welcome. We finished off the rest of Gamma's family. Okay, I was checking to see if I had the rumble on my controller. I did not want that popping up. How does Gamma even have that image? A Bell-Aid moment. We need a Sunstar moment. Sweet, I damaged Sunstar. Oh crap, I damaged Sunstar. Have I ever watched Mission Passed and Wasted clips together? Nope. Probably not. I just don't. Oh, and GTA? No, not really. I don't watch GTA content very much, or videos very much. I play the games, but I'm not interested enough to like see the games to the end. So I tend to stop. And the family's together, or at least 2/3 of it. So yeah, probably gonna have to chill here for a little bit. And I think that'll put our emblem counter to 85. Honestly, that story was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Like, we're not even an hour into the stream and we finished the 5th story. Well, and so he was replaced with Omega. Well, I mean, you had to give it, like, an extra game. You had some portable titles where, I think Gamma returns in one of the portable titles. It's probably, like, Sonic Battle. Oh, it's a Chaos Gamma. Okay, so it's a copycat of Gamma. Modeled after E102 Gamma, being a prototype built with recovered parts from him. Really? So Gamma, huh? That's an interesting one. So Chaos Gamma is a rebuilt version of Gamma, but a prototype. That's something. Have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube? Nope. And I don't plan on doing it, because I really don't care to. By the way, I've never really played Sonic Battle. I played a bit of it a long time ago, but I never finished the game. Also, probably in a no-brainer question, but in this great world of 20XX and then 21XX, who is creating these robots? You know? I don't have an answer for that. I mean, why create humanoid-looking robots in the first place? Clearly, there is an advantage to that. As if these overly designed robots with human-like features. Honestly, I don't know. Imagine a fan project to fix the Ruby Spears Mega Man show. I wish them luck. I also wish them that they don't get a cease and desist by Capcom, or I don't know who makes the Ruby Spears, who has publishing rights to Ruby Spears Mega Man. It's probably in the name. It's probably Ruby Spears. Yeah, Ruby Spears Productions, Ashi Productions. So those two companies would probably be obstacles if they're still around. And then also Capcom, you know, completely. Ruby Spears still exist? Oh, they went away 2 years ago. Or 1996, not 2 years ago. Okay. Interesting. So where do they go now? Who owns them? Ah, shit, they're owned by Warner. I think they're owned by Warner. Police Academy, the animated series? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Filmways, later Orion. Good God. Okay, so Most of the pre-1991 Ruby Spears production library was sold along with Hanna-Barbera to Turner Broadcasting System, which in turn merged with Time Warner, now Warner Brothers Discovery. So anything that's made before 91 is owned by Warner. A few of them, which include Rambo: The Force of Freedom, is owned by Studio Canal, which also own and distribute the 3 live-action Rambo films. It's Punky Brewster is owned by Universal, but distributed by MGM outside of the U.S., along with most of the pre-2004 NBC Studios library. Pittsburgh Pigs, which is owned by the Walt Disney Company through its acquisition of Fox Worldwide. Okay, so that... Alright. So then who owns the Mega Man series? Okay, so it seems like a lot of stuff went everywhere. Unless I missed something. Yeah, you'd have to... Basically, you'd have to watch out for whoever has the distribution rights to that series, because they could do something about it. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a name. Summit Media Group. And Ashy Productions. So, distributed by the Summit Media Group, who is now owned by... Motherfucker, 4Kids. It was 4Kids. Oh, God. And who owns them now? Who owns 4Kids now? Yeah, they became part of 4Kids Entertainment. So whoever owns them, whoever owns that one now, good luck. Damn. And then Ashy Productions is on the Japanese side. Which is still going to this day. Okay. Sorry, I had to look into this. This is the kind of thing that the kind of rabbit hole I go down. Now it's owned by motherfucking 4Kids. Well, I mean, 4Kids stopped being a thing it stopped being a thing a couple years ago. But whoever owns, like, whatever for 4Kids, there you go. That is the people you have to watch out for if there is a hypothetical fan recreation, remake, or any fan project related to the Ruby Spears Mega Man series. But also Capcom themselves, so, you know. Yeah.
Select your character.
And we are going to play as Amy just because we just started playing as her. I think I only went through Twinkle Park. So is the project possible or no? You won't... It's one of those... You'll never know unless you find out. Talking about motherfucking 4Kids. It's the way you say it makes me laugh. I mean, because, like, 4Kids, like, dominated a lot of people's childhood. Like, a lot of the stuff I watched went through 4Kids and their censorship. Some of it made sense, some of it did not, and some of it, who gives a shit. So I don't know if a hypothetical project like that would be possible, but if it is, hey, there you go.
Whew, I'm glad we finally lost that robot.
And yet Capcom doesn't give a shit about Rock. Oh, they do care. They care to merchandise Mega Man. It's just, the thing is that they probably don't see enough of a return on their investment of a Mega Man title. I get it, you know. I like Mega Man and I would love to see a new game. But we're not talking about like an independent developer who would probably do it if the demand was there and if the funding was there. Capcom's a corporation. Hate to say it, but they gotta make money. And yeah, there are people in Capcom who probably do like the series or would like to see to work on a new game. Not going to put words in anybody's mouth or assume things, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody who would like to develop, work on a Mega Man game, or maybe, you know, somebody who's a fan of it would like to see it, like, given to, I don't know, Inti Creates. Are they part of Capcom? I don't know. But yeah. they got to make money on the games, and if you've seen that top 100 list of like the top 100 Capcom games that have ever been sold, Mega Man only makes it on the list like 5 times. Everything else is dominated by Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, Street Fighter. You know, so not the easiest to convince them.
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Well, the way we will get a new game, they just need to wing it with a new game. I say get that Legends Legacy Collection, because holy shit, those games are expensive.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything.
And we literally just went through all this. Oh, I just forgot.
Tell me why you want it now.
I think I forgot the counter. So the counter goes up to 85.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both.
Like, we still need a Legends Legacy Collection and a Star Force Collection. Clearly they care enough to give some kind of Mega Man because we got the Game Boy games recently, but that's probably,
Insufficient data.
like, I don't know who does more of the work on that.
For something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here.
Thing was starting to sound like a grasshopper more than a bird. Or a cricket.
Go. Escape.
Well, what?
The World Series is a tease. Hey, you know what's gonna be awesome? When they not Capcom, but there's like a group of fans that they're gonna take all of the Mega Man ROM hacks and compile it to a Game Boy Advance ROM. I cannot wait for that to happen. That's gonna be really sick. I'm gonna boot that up on my DS because I have a flash card. I'm gonna boot it up on that and just have fun with that.
You're really nice.
I don't have a Game Boy Color flash card, so I can't play it on my GBA. But I do have a DS. I do have a GBA flash card, so I can play it off my DS.
We can be friends, okay?
Just because there's a lot of GBA games I love. So mostly Pokemon and Mario 3. But then there's stuff like Golden Sun. You have the Battle Network games. The Mega Man Zero games look great on DS. Oh god, I forgot. I got to do this so I can get a warrior hammer or something. Blue is 100. Gold is 500. And the game's gonna be a little picky about. As long as the hammer just barely taps whatever you're swinging at. As long as the hammer barely taps the puppet or whatever, then you will get the points for it. So yeah. Are there so any classic Hanna-Barbera shows you would watch even if it means once in a blue moon? Probably not.
The warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action
I don't know,
button
it really
and move the
depends.
directional pad
Like,
in a
I never
circle.
really go out of my way to watch stuff unless I'm, like, really motivated to do so. Also, if I come back, I can get a hammer. But, yeah. God, this music is so good. I actually managed to, like, bounce myself up to an... I think it's an area that you can go through as big. And I bounced myself up to it at some point. I want to see if I can do that again. Let's see. Nope, can't do it. So I think I had to go with that one, or... I'm just going to let go. Oh, wow. That was actually much more seamless than I was expecting. Teen Titans Go, Warner Brothers 100th anniversary. Oh. I'm probably like the one person who never really cared for Teen Titans Go. I never thought of it as anything but... There we go. I always thought of it as like noise. I don't know, I never found it entertaining. I probably should watch the original Teen Titans because I've never really had the opportunity to watch it, but with the exception of like one episode, and that one episode was actually pretty good. You don't have to push it, you just go that way. Then you go into phase 2. Technically, people don't like... I think people didn't like this level very much because it's a long one. Gonna do a shockwave crap on me. And there goes my opportunity. Okay. Whatever. We can fix this. So with enough speed, you should be able to just go over anything. You could hit the switch, but you could... just do that and completely bypass the gear altogether. How... Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles? Used to be Cocoa Pebbles. Probably would still go with that, just because... I don't know, there's just something about it. Maybe because it turns your milk into, like, kind of chocolate milk. It's that nostalgia for me. Especially when you get like the individual cereal boxes when it comes in like a variety pack. That's nostalgia. Oh god, I completely ran off of that. It's a bit of nostalgia for me. Would I ever want to go back to that? No. Wait, what if I hit that? I'm curious. I want to know what's... Oh, right. I forgot about that. Right. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's cool. Oh, God, I freaking launched that one. Hey, Supersonic Plays, how you doing? Just going through some Sonic Adventure. I don't think I'll be doing any Chow Garden stuff. I might when... Maybe. I might do some Chow Garden stuff after this, but we're currently going through Amy's story. We've just wrapped up Gamma's story earlier in the stream, so yeah. Don't mind. You don't mind Fruity Pebbles? I only asked because I saw them in ice cream form. I bet that's really good. Like, normally whenever I see something like that, it's like, oh, that sounds awful. But, like... like cereal, but like in ice cream. I bet that's like... That would be awesome. I don't know. I don't know why. I guess because that kind of works more. Then again, you have something like cookies and cream ice cream, which is like... so good. And it's funny because I don't necessarily go for ice creams as much. But, man, when you're really craving it, it hits different. That television scene that was Zero, they butchered in Adventure DX. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The visuals just don't do as well in Adventure DX. There's a few too many errors, inconsistencies, and some things just don't look as good. They just want... I'll take it over Sonic Heroes, where everybody looks like they're made of plastic. Still stuck at Ice Cap? Ooh. Yeah, you know what? That's the big reason why I want Capcom to release a Legends a Legends Legacy collection, just to just to stick it to all of those scalpers and everybody who just bumps up the prices of retro games, because I hate them all. But I also understand that some games are just expensive for the sake of like scarcity or whatever. But still, not a fan of it, because I'm cheap and I want retro games for cheaper. That's one of the big things that I've grown a greater hatred for, is like extremely expensive retro games. Because by the time I'm done making Mega Man videos, I will have a seething hatred for it.
What's this place?
Do I go here, or do I go backwards? Oh, this is the one time where you have to actually go through here. Okay, I remember now. It's super bizarre, because like they put you in this area where I guess you could explore all you want, but really, if you just want to go through the story, you have to go backwards. Oh, cereal bars? Man, those are also really good. I didn't mean to hit him, but these strange creatures seem to be living near the altar. They're small and, well, it's hard to describe. My grandma calls them chow. Least favorite Sonic Adventure level? Probably anything that has to do with Big the Cat. I just don't like the fishing. But yeah, you have this big-ass area that you can explore, kind of. You can talk to... And they just tell you, go to the altar. Honey Nut Cheerios, but I'll take the rest. Ah, Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios, I used to think was like the boring cereal. It's one of those things, like, when you get older, it's like, you know what? I kind of did want this, and it's actually really good. You don't understand the fundamentals of fishing. I don't care about fishing. Clearly, I understand the fundamentals and glitching the hell out of it, which is what I'm more than okay with doing. I don't care about the fishing in this game whatsoever. I would rather glitch it out so that way I can get through it than actually have to, like, deal with, oh, hey, the fish is like 8 meters away. Now it goes all the way to 20 meters away. I ain't doing it. Call it a skill issue. I say it's a skill issue on the developer's end.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Yeah, there's some games where like there's some games where the fishing is like really cool,
Gee, what was
or
that?
like is actually really well done.
I wonder if
Sonic
I'm
Adventure is not one of those
dreaming.
games.
Oh my!
Stardew Valley is
Get out of this
pretty
place.
decent, though it's very intense when it can be. And I don't think we get to come back. Yeah, no.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Least favorite Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge level, the one that does like the anti-gravity Mario Galaxy kind of thing, where it has like the little planetoids. That one I don't like it very much. Aside from that, every other level seems to be fine. Like the emerald hunting stages are not the worst that I've ever seen. I don't mind the fact that they don't tell you where all three of them are with the radar.
It's a chaos emerald.
Like, it still allows you to find them out of order, but
I need you when I stop this.
Yeah, it's not the worst. I think it's okay. Mad Space, there you go.
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
Sorry, I was checking.
I've got better things.
Always
to do.
checking in the event that we see some new Sonic in the Shadow Generations thing. Nah, I'm always just checking for stuff.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Feeling like deja vu. Are you kidding me? This isn't how I seen it played out.
Please stop!
Last time I checked, Gamma was pointing it right at Sonic and was like, "I'm more than a robot. Die, Sonic."
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
Clunkers.
No!
Wow.
He helped me
That's an interesting
before
name.
by letting me escape. This
Interesting
robot
insult,
is
Sonic.
different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
Not gonna lie,
The carrier's losing altitude.
the heat is not that bad.
We're fresh
Probably
out
because
of
I got
time.
used to it already.
Take Amy and clear out fast.
But it's not
What about
super
you?
warm. It's not as warm as I was expecting
I'll
it to
nail
be.
that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I knew you would save me, Sonic.
I also probably ignored my emblem count again.
You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we
You
were
have a good
friends, and
point.
I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on.
85?
Let's get going.
No, I don't think it's a...
Until we meet
It shouldn't be at
again,
85.
robot. Take
No, it's at
care of
86.
yourself.
You know what would have really helped at this point? If there was... Okay, I think I know how I could improve Amy and Gamma's interactions. If at some point in one of their conversations, one of their very brief conversations, Amy flips open the pendant and shows Gamma the picture, which is how Gamma would still have the picture in his head at the end of his story. I think if that happened, sure, it would be less obvious that they're related. Like when you see the end of Gamma's story and the middle of Amy's story. But it would make that whole thing make sense, because at this point Amy doesn't look inside the pendant until the cutscene that we're watching right now. Basically, Amy never sees Gamma again.
I wonder what Sonic
But
is doing. He's always
with the two
rescuing
conversations, at some point she could
Be
have,
more
if
independent.
the Flicky opened showed the pendant early on, or earlier in the story, she could have shown that and try to say like, oh, there's more to live for than some giant talking egg or something. So I don't know, I feel like there's ways that you could tweak the story a little bit, tweak their interactions, and have it all make sense. Because there's no way Gamma was going to see that unless he can see through objects.
You find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now?
I feel like there's a lot of things that could have gone explained in Sonic Adventure when it comes to that. But aside from that, it's a really good story. It's not the most
I bet he does.
complex thing, but
I'll
it's
help you
still
find your
nice.
family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Well, before we do, we gotta... I want to get a big hammer. Because if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna get it when I do this part, because then I'll have to fight Zero. So before we go to the Mystic Ruins, I need a hammer. I need a bigger hammer. I need more power. Crap. Twix ice cream bars. Honestly, I think that'd be really good, but I'd probably not want to have as... I probably wouldn't be craving them as much. Kind of ridiculous how you get the long hammer. You need 4,000 score. Not as high of a requirement as I remember. So we go here. This might take a couple tries. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh no, I guess you only need 3. Wait, is it 3,000 or 4,000? Oh, never mind. You just have to break your high score. I thought it was 4,000 at one point. Probably a Mandela effect kind of thing. It's either break your high score or break 3,000 points, and you'll get the long hammer.
Is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Then again, I'll admit them. So what we get is this. And if you hold it for too long... I was not expecting that to happen. She's basically dizzy for a bit. I didn't think the game would freak out that much. But yeah, that's what happens. You get a spin attack, and that's what happens if you use the spin attack for too long. Your first instinct wasn't to go back to the egg carrier after cutting... You got long.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Did I miss the, Oh no, it was much higher. I was like, wait, did I miss the little thing that sends me to this part? No, it was a little higher. How about Oreos? Oreos are awesome. Dude. Oreos are great. You always dip in milk and eat them whole. I probably haven't done that in a while because I usually don't do that. I just get... What? That just moved on its own. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was kind of cool. And yeah, you can kind of see, you can make out the echidna face now. That's... I need to boot up the Dreamcast version of this. I need to go through all of this again and see it, because that is a trip. What do you think of Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2? I don't like them. I think they're terrible video games.
I don't remember this bridge.
I don't think of them as good platformers, and I know Episode 2 is better than 1, but even then it has like stupid gimmick stuff that honestly just kill the pace of the game, and so do the bosses. The levels in in Episode 2 are better. I will give it that. I just don't like how the games feel. Especially Episode 1. Episode 1 felt like atrocious. But in all fairness, I'm a very harsh critic of Sonic 4. Because I'm very picky about my 2D platformers. The Mario Oreos? I probably do. It's been a while. Sonic Forces Speed Battle? I thought that was fine. I'm not big on mobile titles, like especially ones like Speed Battle. I thought it was pretty cool. It's good to see that that game did so well for so long. Oh god, I did not think I was going to gravitate towards the spring. But you know what, since we are talking about mobile titles, I actually cannot wait for Sonic Rumble to come out. I think that's going to be pretty good. I got to play the what was originally a closed beta for it, and it was really solid. It had some connection issues, and I think there might be an issue with maybe one or two of the games, where I just thought they weren't very good. The team balancing was not amazing, because with like the team, like when you had like teams go up against each other, either one team's getting blown out or the other team is. So yeah, clearly that one's just you got to put up with whatever team you're on. They were my least favorites to go through. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Oreos, I remember that. Yeah, man, people, I think that was shortly after Pokemon started going crazy with the or people were going crazy over the hang on. Usually a very not so subtle hint. I'm gonna go yellow on this one.
Try and find the correct door.
If I remember correctly, there's a not so subtle hint. Yeah. I believe it's yellow door. And I just go with that because of the lights. There we go. Thoughts on the Shadow Generations animation trailer? I've actually not seen it. I want to wait until episode 1 comes out so I can, so I can watch the whole thing. But I'm hearing good things about it. So yeah, I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic. Just like how I was with Frontiers. I'm gonna remain cautiously optimistic. But yeah, if it doesn't turn out to be good or anything, or if it turns out to just be okay, then don't be surprised if that's all I say about it.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Alright, we're gonna go fight a robot. A green robot. This is the part that kind of sucks, because now we have to make the long way back to the egg carrier. And if I restart the game, I think it'll just... What if I just do this? It'll probably be better than the 05 game. Well, I mean, that's not a very high bar. The 05 game was so boring, I never finished it. Damn it! It sent me all the way back here. I didn't want that. I was hoping that it would send me back to the beginning of the Mystic Ruins, but I guess not. Oh, the anniversary of Doki Doki Panic. I think I only ever played that like once or twice, but it was an interesting game. Obviously, I've played Mario 2 a lot, and I recently beat that on... I beat the game for the first time, like the NES one. Beat that a couple years ago, but yeah. It's a guilty pleasure for you. You did the 11 endings. Jesus, 11 endings. Yeah, the thing is that I just couldn't get into the game at all. I found it to be very boring. Who knows? You know what? Once I get a better functioning Nintendo Wii, I might stream it. Sure, people use Dolphin, but I like the real hardware. Also, it gives me more of an excuse to use my RetroTink 5X, so, I mean, there's that. It'd be the best Shadow game. What about, what's that frickin' prologue to Sonic Forces, the episode Shadow? What, you're not saying, Shadow pissing off, Infinite with the whole, like, calling him weak thing? You think that... What, that's not compelling storytelling? That game was... That story was awful. Sonic Advance 3 without defeating a Badnik main. Shoot, I need to get back to working on one of those Badnik videos just because I started the Sonic Superstars one a long time ago, and I never got around to finishing it. I basically stopped at a certain point and like, okay. And I didn't stop because the game was hard or anything. I just stopped recording because I was doing other stuff. Probably should have finished it at like a couple months ago. I'll get to it when I can. I might try to release it on the anniversary of the channel, but no guarantees. Because the anniversary of the channel is August 6th or 8th. I think it's the 8th. That's one of those days.
Oh no! Are you okay?
I'll look it up just to be accurate. What the hell is Sam streaming? August 6th, 2017. So yeah, the channel will turn 7 years old. Also, this is going to be a very easy fight. I'm going to try and like exploit the weakness as much as I can. So, if you ever want to fight, Zero, you just push him to here, you knock him to that, hit him like that. The moment he hits the ground, that gives you the opportunity to knock him back, and then when you bounce up, the little flip top will just pop open, and that's how you can defeat him. And it only takes 18 seconds.
See, I can do this.
If you remember it being a thing, watermelon Oreos. I gotta look up a picture of this. That sounds fake and disgusting. I also realized I haven't kept... I haven't kept up with my emblem counter. I think I'm at 87 or 88 right now, but we'll see when the game's over.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Oh, ew. A little hard to see, but there you go. That's what they look like. There you go. Just to get an accurate color. Hold on. What if I did that? Oh, that actually works better. See? That's what they look like. Just gotta lower the brightness of my phone.
You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
Yeah, Amy in PO6 is awesome. By the way, go watch Stelmo's GDQ run. He did a GDQ run for Summer Games Done Quick, and you actually get a sneak peek of the final story for 06, because they provided a build for that, and I think that's awesome. Shoutouts to Stelmo, shoutouts to Chaos X, awesome people, and the rest of the PO6 team. Stelmo for being an awesome speedrunner in person, and the Sonic PO6 dev team, because my goodness, like you all are doing the impossible. Thought that was gonna be a racist joke in some terrible way. Oh god, no. That would never make it through this stream. Oh, Sam is just reacting to an interview. Okay. Really? Oh yeah. There's an Azuka interview from Good Vibes Gaming, and they did like I guess it was like an email interview, and they had somebody do like a voiceover for like a translated version of what he said. So yeah, I guess that's something. Favorite Sonic girl characters. If we're talking about favorite female Sonic characters, personal favorite is Blaze, just because of her fire abilities and the way that she plays in Sonic 06. Probably one of the best characters to play in the vanilla game. If we're talking about PO6, yeah, I still think her abilities are awesome. I need to play Rush just so that way I can have a better answer for that. In Sonic Adventure, Amy plays really well. She's a bit slower, but the hammer ability, I feel like you could really get a lot of mileage out of that. I actually haven't played the Sonic Origins version of Amy, so I'm not 100% sure about that. As for other female characters, I don't really have that many. Like, how many of them are actually playable characters that are interesting? Oh, and then if there's any like comic related character. I don't know the comics well enough to give you an answer on that because I don't read the comics. I have like the first 4 issues of the IDW when they did the pre-order for that, because they were putting like the first 4 issues and a variant. But that's all I have. And I don't even know where it is anymore. Hell, I even have the t-shirt that was like too big for me because they gave me the wrong size. I also realized that we did this in like under 2 hours. It was probably like under an hour and a half. Zero versus zero. So Project 06 is almost done, right? I don't know. I don't think the cutscenes are going to be redone or like bosses. I don't know exactly what Chaos X's development plans are for that. Have you ever played Sonic with the Japanese voices? Yeah, I have. I did that, I think at some point last year. Somebody recommended that I do that. And yeah, it was really cool. I was like, wait, who the heck is Wave? Yeah. I missed a comment. I tend to miss comments. Wade, the best character. Oh, get out of here with that. Especially his TV show on Netflix, Paramount Plus, Wade. Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. Yeah, I never got far in that game. I own it on PC, and I never got far. Wade the Hedgehog. Oh god, that's horrible. Have you any of you seen the Easter egg video for the Knuckles show? Oh no, not the Easter egg one. There's a Google Play did like a thread of like tweets, and it seemed like it was done by somebody who didn't give 2 shits about Sonic, and like a lot of it was AI generated or there's a lot of misinformation on there, and I think one of them they called Knuckles the Hedgehog, which is freaking cursed. What do I think of Sonic X? From what I've seen, I thought it was okay. I know a lot of people don't like Chris Thorndike at all. I've never seen the entire show. I've only seen like maybe the first season. I didn't get very far into it. And we're going to find out exactly how many emblems I missed. Last one. I don't know if I want to do last story. I might. Really follows GameCube games. And technically Dreamcast, but yeah. Okay, yeah. 88 was the emblem count that I was on, and I missed it. So we do actually need to go through the levels again to get some emblems. I might just start working on that, because we're at 88 and the game is 130. So we're going to do a few of those before we go any further. I'm just going to take care of the Amy ones. I feel like the Amy ones won't take very long. Because with her, it's easy to hang on to 50 rings. Right as I make myself a liar. Ah! Screw you, game. Easy to hang on to 50 rings. Easy to hang on to 50 rings. Yeah, that was the thing with Adventure. Like, they are... I don't know if it's an Adventure thing or an Adventure DX thing, but they would all have them do the Sega splash screen intro. I thought it was cool. I like how they try to add spikes to the ground, but like every character is super floaty. So it's not like it really mattered. Like every character's got a ridiculously floaty jump, so it really didn't matter if they it didn't matter too much if they put stuff on the floor that could hurt you. Maybe if they put it over like a large distance, it would be more threatening. But it is probably at its least threatening in this game because, again, the floatiest jump in any of the games, or to be fair, that's a Sonic thing. Sonic characters all have floaty jumps. I was like, if I take damage here, I'm gonna be so pissed off. That'll put me at 89. So then once you do the 50 coins, or 50 rings, apologies, you get a more aggressive one. Oh, 2 minutes. So you have to finish the level in 2 minutes now. I don't care if I say coins. At this point, I could say MacGuffins, and it'll work. Essentially what coins are, it's just they don't really... Or coins and rings in games are, it's the same thing. It's just my health bar. Thoughts about Sega? Like, the splash screen opening? I really don't care. Don't they have that really weird eyeball thing now? They do the really weird eyeball that says Sega in it. I think that's kind of weird. There we go. You just keep the top speed. God, what am I doing? I don't know why I kept trying to do that. I could just... At that point, I might as well just run around. But yeah. Wait, how long will Yuji Naka spend in prison? I don't know. How long was the sentencing?
Select your character.
I don't know who that is, but... "2 years and 6 months. So... This was about a year ago, so... Oh yeah, this was like almost exactly a year ago. So by now he's probably do a thing where like he'll get out on like good behavior or something. I thought the top of that fence were spikes. No, it's just decoration. We'll do final egg. This one might be a little harder because it seems like I don't keep my ring count very well. So if I do have to concentrate a little bit more on this one, I will. Look, now she's moving as fast as Sonic. Oh, that actually works. Okay, cool. Avoid that one. Over there. What was it that I hit that caused it to go down? You know what? Not even I know. I probably didn't... I thought I saw something there that I'd never seen. Oh! It was probably Zero using his stupid little attack right there. Oh yeah, I used to watch Sonic for Hire like all the time. That came on when I think when I started college, like that show started, somewhere around there. So yeah, I have seen it. I even saw when Rooster Teeth rebooted it as Hedgehog for Hire. Makes sense why they would do that, you know, obviously. I know calling it Sonic for Hire is more recognizable, but they, you know, copyright is still a thing. Trademarks are still a thing.
One of these doors is the right one.
Let me see if it's the yellow one again. If it's the yellow one every time, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not the yellow one all the time. This will probably make or break a playthrough for... There we go. It'll make or break a playthrough for your time limit one. There we go. 204 with 56.
I'm free! Select your... It's my turn now!
Mega Man dies at the end. Yeah, that show was funny.
Select a stage!
I found that one, like, I eventually found that one to be funnier. Oh, 230. Okay, that is a lot of time. So we don't have to worry about anything except for just get to the end. No, we're at 91. I could probably make that jump. Huh. Whatever. I can ignore it all. I think if you get here fast enough, he disappears. Apparently not. He used to just disappear. Idiot. Idiot. Bye. Summer Olympics 2024 start on July 26th. Okay. I'm probably not going to keep... I think the only thing I'd probably pay attention to is, like, basketball. Because my brothers, they watch a lot of NBA, so I watch it whenever I get the opportunity to, so I'll probably see that. Aside from that, I don't really care. He doesn't like you. I'm sorry. I don't like you. Well, I like you. Come on, Mega Man. This guy's not worth it. Oh, son of a bitch. Look, I gotta go. I've got a thing called prior convictions. If you catch my drift.
All right! I'm free! Select your character. It's my
Gutsman is such a funny character in that show.
Select a stage.
Probably have... I really don't want to go through Gamma stuff. Not because I don't like it, it's just... I don't know. I really don't know what I should play for the last bit of the stream. I'm not going to be streaming too long today. Yeah, I gotta cut off the good music, unfortunately. Alright then, that totally worked. Let me just grab my wallet out of my car. Shit. I love that show so much. What level? We are on Hot Shelter. You ready to roll, Rock? We are no longer friends. Which PPG intro is better for you, 1998 or 2016?
This must be
PPG.
the emergency drainage switch.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not remembering what those acronyms are. Oh, Powerpuff Girls. Holy crap. Why didn't I... It was like I didn't pick up on that. Like, I really wouldn't know. I don't know. I'm used to the original. I think the original show is leagues better than any other reboot or possible, like, additional show they did. I think the original still is much better. Sonic Speed Simulator, it's okay. I found it to be boring after a while just because you're not doing a whole lot with it. I understand people like enjoy collecting like all the different characters. Eventually I'm just like, this is all I'm doing and I'm kind of bored. Plus there was a bit of controversy with like the development or the developers. Was it people being underpaid or not being paid or whatever? And I'm just like, okay. But me, like, for a gameplay thing, because for the gameplay, I got bored of it. Ben 10 intro, never seen the show. Crap. Oh my god, I almost fell. Yeah, never seen Ben 10. I've heard about it, never went out of my way to watch it. Favorite Sonic generations, 3D and non-3D? Eh? You mean like the console game and the 3DS game? Oh, well, I mean, the console game is better. What the hell? Oh, that's a first. And I'm glad I didn't hit a single checkpoint up until now. I probably won't have it. Oh, wait. That was bizarre. I've never had that happen. I was basically stuck anytime I tried to like jump and hammer. I tried to like jump swing out of it, but I guess it didn't work. Oh well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be very useful for this part. Wow, that invincibility... The invincibility lasts forever. I got caught in that corner, and that's all it took to kill me. Crap. There's no hit to there's no collision on that. Speaking of no collision. I don't know what your question is about. Can you elaborate on that question, please? And then it will let me know whether or not I want to answer it or not. Yeah, I got caught on something up. I got caught on, like, the corner over here, and that killed me. The weirdest thing in the world. Jesus Christ, just grab the stupid thing. Oh no, what's that? I completely... And the level is done. The glitch ending or the intended ending? I mean, clearly the intended ending. I think it, storyline-wise, it made more sense. But if you want to, I mean, because here's the thing: when you play the sequel wars, the ending is completely nullified or invalidated because you bring up like the little umbrella.
Select your character.
Okay. So with Amy, we have one more level to go through to 100%, or to get all of the emblems. I think this one we have to complete it under 6.5 minutes. And now you know why people don't like this level very much. It is a very long level to go through. I'm gonna try and go under 5 minutes. No guarantees. Use that as well. Which means I will have to cut out the good music, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Did the hold on. The monkey robot just hit 0 with the bomb and it actually did damage. What the hell is this game? There's a lot of firsts I'm seeing in this game for the first, which is wild. Wait, is this possible? Oh, let's go. There you go.
Left 1, right 3.
You can go through it without having to, you can just skip that. So there's some skips that you could do in this game. Not speedrunner skips, but just like little time savers you could do. And also just not screw up the platforming because you get stuck on the slope part of the steps. Can I actually get into... Right there, let's freaking go on this. What's the deal with Zero? He is a robot created by Eggman to catch the bird following Amy. I'm trying to like run forward, but it just wasn't going. Basically, trying to catch the bird that is going around Amy. That is the whole objective of that robot. So yeah. Hyper Mars and Plumber, I think you've asked me this on previous streams of it. I'm not gonna repeat my answers. I could have just hammered to skip over that. Whatever, I'm just gonna drop down and hit this. Hit that spring, that'll let me go through here. That'll let me go through here. These are a little picky. I'm only jumping so I can get a little bit of speed when I start, because as you can tell, Amy's starting speed is pretty slow. Making a comic in 9 days. Nice! Flat is a screen from the Ultra 24. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that question. It is too dumb. It's too juvenile of a question, so I will not answer the whole flat or fat answer question. I refuse. Grab the stupid thing. You know what? We'll go take care of this. And murder drones, I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what Mega Man is, but I don't know what murder drone. I don't know what the murder drones are. If it's something for Mega Man, I only really play the games, so I'm kind of out of the loop on like any extra material. And I believe that is under 5 minutes. Could have been under 4.5, but well, there were things working against us. So now all of Amy's levels are completed. We have every emblem for her. So, and you can tell from that by going through here. We've taken care of Sonic, Tails. We haven't done all of Knuckles, which I might do that, just so that way we have a little bit of variety today. Done all of Amy, and we have to do all of Gamma's. And for big, oh god, I'm saving this for the next time I play this. I don't want to do this now. Oh, the adventure field. That's right. Oh, that actually would not be a bad idea to explore. I don't know where all the adventure field ones are. Okay, so I think I have 2 from... Yeah, I have a lot of the easy... Oh, right. So, we're gonna kind of comb around and see if I've gotten all of them, but... There are 2 that should be easy to find. Obviously, the one over in the train station I own, or I went and got that one really early in the game. There we go. Was missing that one. Just for a sanity check, got it right there. Burger Shop got that one. There we go. So that puts us at 96. I think we're done with Station Square. Trial, emblem. So we need 3 in the Mystic Ruins. Actually, no. The one that I need can all be grabbed by I'm just looking at what I need. I am using a guide for this one because I don't remember exactly how to get to them. But I do know where they are. I know the location, just how to get there is the thing I don't know. Go here, and then I think I'm allowed to go into one of these. Okay. Let me see if there's another one I need to get. So I have the one at the very top, inside that little beach area looking room. But there is one that I am missing. I am also stuck under this, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm on the other side. It was a comic where Jewel Man gets two robots to... Hey, Rockman 40, was that really necessary? I don't think I want to know those kind of details if that's the kind of stuff you're writing. I don't think I need to hear about... I don't know. I don't think I really needed to know that. Just throwing that out there. It's 97. And Supersonic Plays, don't worry, I have an emblem count. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get back to... After completing the sky deck, so wouldn't be in one of these rooms, not here, but like I think I know the room that it's in. I just don't have access to it. Those are Gamma's rooms. Okay. I'm just sanity checking everything right now. Because I see the room that it's in, it's not letting me in that room. Because you'd have to go in here and somehow have access to either here or here. But I can't get in. Hang on. There we go. Eggman's private room. How the heck do I get into this?
Is too much.
Let's see.
Better get going.
Oh, I'm in the wrong room. Okay, got it. There's another entrance.
Ready, go.
So, I go on this. I go through here. And there's a room right here. bring that out. There you go. 98. I think that's everything. Either that or I'm missing one. Trial, emblems. We are missing one. Damn it. Okay. Where's this last one at? Okay, I have that one.
Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic!
So the A carrier has to be in a very specific shape, so I have to undo its transformation probably. I'm gonna try... I'll try it now, and then I'll try it again afterwards. Yeah, I believe this is too short to reach it. Yeah, it's not tall enough to reach it. And the final egg carrier emblem, the final adventure map emblem, and we're done. I don't have to do that anymore. So we have some other, we have mini games that we could do. So for mini games, oh wow, I have two for Skydeck Act 2. What are all the mini games? Minigame emblems. Oh, do I have Chow Race? Okay, not yet. And then I have almost all the endings. I want to get like I want to start working on the more difficult ones. Sky Chase, 8,000 score. Sky Chase 2, 10,000 score. Sandhill beat 10,000 score. Twinkle Circuit beat 10 times. Hedgehammer score. Oh my god. Oh god. Beat 2,000 score. Well, all right then. So I have to beat Twinkle Circuit 10 times. Oh, and then there's also missions.
Select your character.
So we got to do that too.
Select your character. It's my turn now.
Let's see what Amy's minigame is. It's probably just Twinkle Circuit.
Select a game.
Oh, ooh. Yeah. I think I've only done Twinkle Circuit once, so we have to do this a few times. See Supersonic plays? This is why I'm keeping track of the, I have an emblem counter on the stream. You don't have to do that. Oh wow, the speed is super slow. What the hell? Alright, well I'm just goofing off on this first one, so whatever. So this would probably make the second time I do this. Holy crap, the speed is ridiculously slow. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I have more control, thanks. Burnout 3 and Revenge especially. Yeah, but that's fun. Burnout Revenge is fun. This is just, why am I moving this slow? Probably just Amy. Yeah, I think if I was playing as Sonic or someone, I'd be going at a faster speed. It's also my ring count. I believe this is also dependent on how many rings you have. So yeah. What's the stream schedule for next week? The heck if I know. Like I don't have an actual schedule planned. And that's just because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. At some point, I would like to get back to Sly Cooper so I can finish that game. I believe I finished off on like nearly 100%ing mugshots entire chapter. I might just go through the story and then come back for like the 100% stuff later, but when I actually did 100% certain areas, except for like the time trial stuff or the no stealth or whatever it was, like I did see some benefits from it. So like getting extra abilities and stuff, I think, I don't know, I kind of have to weigh my options there. I might just go 100% because it's still fun to do. It's just kind of tough to find, like having to go through the level, collect a bunch of whatever collectible it is, and then having to go to the very end to cash in and get the cool item. But yeah, I don't have an actual schedule for next week. Need to be Burnout Legends on PSP. I don't think oh wow. I should probably pick that up if it's not super expensive. I don't think I've seen too many PSP games going for like a bizarre price. It's usually just like something reasonable enough. So, let's see. That was incredibly slow. Okay. Oh, I got 100. Sweet. So if I quit,
Select your
Mega Man Unlimited to add to the schedule. I want to try and finish games first. Oh, so I just had to beat the game as 2 different characters. That's what it seems like. So you need to beat it for the first time and then beat your previous time the second time around. That makes sense. Sandhill, I have to keep a perfect combo. Sky Chase Act 2, I need 20,000 before I finish, but I already have that one done. Sky Chase Act 1, I need over 8,000. Okay. Hedgehog Hammer. Okay, so I need over 2,000 for the first one and over 3,000 for the second one. What Mega Man games I've never played? Mega Man and Base, and I've never finished Mega Man 11. Also, Super Adventure Rockman. Well, that's just because I picked it up recently. Never finished Battle and Chase. Never played a lot of the arcade games. So just a lot of side stuff. This is not good. That's not what I wanted. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. That was not what I want. Let me lower my score a little. Okay, then. I mean, I technically got the first one right. Alright, cool. 101. That's funny. I'm gonna play both of them. All right, now I'm just gonna break my high score. It's been all Eggman. Dude! Like half of them, like most of them were Eggman. Oh man, the RNG on that one was awful. That sucked. I got so close. Well, I'm playing both of them because I need to... Well, I'm gonna play both of them at some point because I need to make a video on it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try again. We gotta break 3,000. Not the 3,200, but 3,000. The speed that some of these pop out at are just unreal. Dude! That might be it. That might do it. Unless I need 3,100. Cool. Alright then.
Select your character.
So Amy is completely taken care of. Never have to do anything related to her ever again. So we have 2 mini games to go. One of them is and I'm gonna play them both as Tails because I could take care of I could take care of them both.
Select your character. Here I come, Sonic.
Yeah, I got a game over with 4 lives. Because it's not like, you know, losing all your lives game over. It just means that the game itself is over. GBA version is not worth it. Yeah, but for the sake of getting everything said that I need to about it, and for the sake of, like, you know, being thorough about it, I have to play the GBA version. I'm going to be playing it multiple times, like both the Super Famicom and the GBA versions. I am going to do what I have currently done for preparation for Mega Man 8 and have an entire playthrough recorded, not translated. You know, have it all in Japanese. But eventually I'm gonna, like, you know, play a translation of it and hope that the translation is accurate enough. I heard there was tricks, like you can put the game at 640 or 640 by 480, and you would get the you would be able to get the perfect time because you could move around the screen faster. But I've also been able to, like, I missed those. I can come back for those. So I have 5,300. Do I get like a larger I don't know if I get like a larger point increase. Oh, I think I already did it. I have 8,200. I'm already done. And I missed those. Yeah, 9,000. And I think I get a little bit more, so it's either 8,000 or 10,000 I need to break. That's fine. It's all in just like being thorough with this review. Like, I don't want to miss anything that could be like something easy that somebody would miss. I'm not going to complete everything unless I deem it worthy to, or deem it necessary. But we'll see. Probably not enough. Alright then, never mind. Got 103 emblems. Okay, this one might actually be the hardest one, because I have to keep a perfect combo, and I've never done it before. So, I have to do sandboarding. If I could break... Oh, wow, I actually got really close. If I could break 10,000, then there you go, you know. No. Okay, cool. 7... Don't. Well, I might as well just start over. I'm gonna see if I can salvage it. 2, 3, 4. I've seen people like be able to keep up a counter through the whole level. I can't do it. So 6. Oh, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. I probably didn't get it, but... Damn, I got real... Same thing I got last time. Okay.
Select a game.
Oh, I was like 30 underneath. Okay, so if I can keep the combo going the entire time, then I think... Gotta avoid the speed boosters, because that's what's screwing me up. Hit that. I apologize to anyone with motion sickness. Nope. God dang it. 2. And it's doing that. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I failed it. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. So I can do this. I just need to avoid any speed boosters because that takes all the control away from me. Damn it. 6. No. Jesus. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, make the turn. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, land, 27, son of a bitch. Alright then. I watched the... Yeah, I saw that segment. Some people I've seen make Stone Man high. You know something about this? Nope. Don't know a thing about it. Okay. Come on. So close. 14, 15, 16. Here. Oh God. Okay. I think I know how I'm gonna do that. It's just kind of hard to tell where it's gonna pop up. So I'm back to roughly the same count that I had before. Got it. Let's freaking go. Holy crap. Okay, so now every single minigame is finished. Amy's missions are finished. Oh man. So this is our count right now. Sonic is completely done, so is Tails, so is Amy. Big needs 3 more. The adventure field is done, the minigames are done. And then if we play as Supersonic, we can finish that too. I'll leave that one for the end. So we do need to do the Chow Garden stuff, so we'll probably pick up on that next time. I'm going to have to do this at some point. And then for Gamma as well, we need to do all of his missions and wrap up Knuckles' missions. So we still have a long ways to go. And then on top of that, we have the actual like missions themselves. So we've got a lot to do in this game still. We're not done. We've probably got another 3 sessions of this, most likely, depending on how long I play next time. But I think for now we're gonna call it early because I do want to get back to editing the review that I hope to have out this week. And if I don't have it out this week, then I'm not going to be able to touch that review for a couple days. So I'm going to try and finish it, get it out by either Friday or Saturday. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, with that said, I want to thank you all so much for coming by. How many people do we have on the Twitch side? Okay, we got 1 person, and then we have 9 people here. So let's do this. Technically, I don't think we can do like raids on YouTube. I don't think we're able to do that. So my suggestion is everyone go hang out on Sam's stream if he's still streaming. Yeah, he is still streaming right now. He is streaming the Sonic and Shadow Generations interview with Izuka. So if you're on the YouTube side, there's the link. Tell Sam we said hi. And then if you're on YouTube or on Twitch, sorry, we are gonna rate him that way. I know we don't have a lot of people, but screw it. I want to do it anyways because Sam's a really good friend. So that's why. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We'll be back next week with Sly Cooper and more Sonic Adventure DX. I want to try to at least wrap up one of the games before I start something new. But yeah, and Knuckles died. Anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna go into something here. But yeah. Again, go tell Sam we said hi, and I'll see you all hopefully for the next stream, and I'm hoping the next videos. So I have social media stuff, you know where to find those in the description, about section on Twitch, and I actually don't know what to put for music. We'll put Mystic Ruins, why not? But yeah, hopefully you all have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you all for the next one. Until then, take care. Have a good one.